Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Teacher Jonavic is here again to bring to your notice another content, another topic that is beneficial to everybody. And that was the reason I encourage you to don't just look at it and pass, read them because they are very, very important. So today I want to, this every time, oh, I have a high cholesterol, I have a low this one, my cholesterol is high, and because of that, you don't eat this, you don't eat that. I want to bring to our, what this cholesterol, what is it? What is it? This cholesterol, what is it? And how do you, control it? Because we have good one, we have bad one. So we want to know this cholesterol that is a threat that everybody is afraid of. Cholesterol, my cholesterol will not be high. You don't eat this, you don't eat that. First of all, this cholesterol is a waxy fat-like substance that is essential for good health. It's not all that bad. It's essential for good health, but in the right quantity, in the right amount. Cholesterol is a fat-like substance that is essential for good health, but you have to take it, it must be there in the right amount. And then before we treat this topic, because we have seen fat here, we want to look at, some of us might be here, fats and oil. What if may ask now, what is the difference between fat and oil? Many of us, we don't even know what the difference. So first of all, I want to tell you the difference between fats and oil. So fats, like if you get a margarine now, the butter, you see how that is in a solid state. So fats at room temperature, that's ordinary temperature, is solid because of large percentage of saturated fatty acid. I will also explain to you what saturated fatty acid is. And then fat is relatively more saturated. It is more, when something is more saturated, that it has enough. By the time I will show you the diagram of saturated fatty acid, you see why it is saturated. And then fat it has a high melting point. That MPT is melting point. The fat melts at above 20 degrees Celsius. Fat is more stable. I will explain to you why it is stable. And then you get fat mainly from animals. You get fat mainly from animals. Then fat, in fact, there's no double bond. There's no double bond, I will explain. And the fat has, in fact, the van der Waals forces between molecules are stronger. That is forces, hydrogen bond, and other form of forces are very strong. They're stronger. And then oil, just like your vegetable oil, is a liquid at room temperature. That is at this temperature. Now, if you get oil, it is liquid. And the why it is liquid, because of large percentage of unsaturated fatty acid. I will tell you what unsaturated fatty acid is and saturated one. Oil is relatively unsaturated. Oil has low melting point. It melts below 20 degrees Celsius. Oil is less stable. What is the source of oil? Mainly from plants. We have coconut oil, we have olive oil, we have avocado oil. It's mainly from plants. Oil have double bonds. They have double bonds. I will show you the diagram and the importance of that double bond. What that double bond in oil? What the effect of it, both on the structure and its appearance. And then the van der Waals forces between molecules in oil are weaker. They are weaker than that of fats. So the summary is that oil, the difference between them because of the nature. At room temperature, oil is liquid, fat is solid. The source of oil is from plants, while the source of fat is made from animal products. So in the next lesson, I will differentiate between saturated and unsaturated fats, because that what is responsible for this high cholesterol or lower. So in our next lesson, we'll discuss that. Thank you for listening. If you have gotten anything here, just like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.